So this is an example of channel letter. So it has aluminum powder coated return, acrylic face, and this is called a trim cap. At night the face will light up, so this is called facelit channel letter. This used to be made by hand, and it's really hard to make it by hand, but because of the machinery we have, we're able to get a perfect letter like this. So channel letters are used for storefronts, retail stores, corporate identity signs. It depends where the application is. If it's exterior, if it's high-rise building, wherever you see like light up signs that has facelit or backlit, they call channel letters. Materials are regulated. All this has regulations by UL and with city municipalities. From building and safety department, planning department, everyone has their stake in it. You cannot just make channel letter and call it a channel letter. There are guidelines. Because it's a UL regulated letter, it's not only about materials and about the make of it, it's about safety too. You know, that's where the thicknesses and materials come in place. Let's say backing needs to be a certain thickness so it won't fall off of the wall because of the wind loads and stuff. Attachments of the return to the backing, it's all riveted. It's sealed inside for the water not to go in, but in any case if the water goes in, we have this hole underneath for it to be a drain hole. So imagine if the letter is on the wall and somehow the water or moisture goes in, it needs to drain somewhere. So the water won't fill the electrical components of the letter inside. Sometimes we ask that question, why is there a hole in there? Like, you made a mistake? I go like, well, if we don't have this hole, you won't pass the final inspection. That's the first thing inspector is gonna come and see if it has a drainage. And if it's connected correctly, it needs to be connected to a ground. Basically what happens is when you install it into the wall, this wire goes inside of the wall and then all letters gonna be attached to each other with this. And then it will go to the power supply. For us, it's really important when we make letters for it to be a quality letter. We use our machinery to be able to get that perfection. So all the corners are perfect, matching with the acrylic. These corners are matching with the acrylic. Vinyl matches all these lines. And if you look from the side, it's still perfect. All these dimensions are perfect. You can see the corners. This is the back view. If you see where the trim cap matches the return, there are no gaps. So that means the light is not gonna penetrate through. We take care of the project A to Z, from design to permitting to fabrication part of it, manufacturing and installation of the project. We work with national companies, we work with known brands in LA. So this particular project is for Randy's Donuts.